Home sweet home. I am fixing to put the edge on that right there. And in the mail, I got, one second, I got to get my address off of this. Otherwise, people will be sending me crazy stuff. All right, here we go. This is, I'm even going to use combat abrasives on my 1x42. And here's what I have come to understand. Every knife maker has storage issues where it concerns belts. And you know, I've gotten to the point where I realize what belts work and what belts don't, which is why I have settled on combat abrasives. And I'm going to use up the belts that I have that are not combat abrasives. I'm going to use it for wood, so it should last a little while. But here's what happens when you use them on wood. They get all gummed up. Now, I do have the eraser. As a matter of fact, there's a brand new one. I even have a combat abrasives belt for this. That's those two right there. But I'm going to go through all these belts before I go to my combat abrasive belts, because it's just wasteful not to use them. But the thing is, where do you put them? You know, these I'm using for wood now. They've gone past the point where they can do anything for metal. I have some combat abrasives here. I think what I'm going to do is take this fan down. It's right in the way. And I'm going to go around with nails and above them that's another thing. It's kind of hard to, you know, you got to figure out the grits and all that. And here's some more belts. That's 40, 60, 120, 180, 180, 220. And these are the last of my 1x42s. No, not the last of them. I have a few more over here. Not there. Not there. Here. Oh, boy. So, I got a lot of belts to go through, and I will. But, plus I got some, well, they call them Scotch-Brite belts. And I did use them for a little while. And I like them, and they still do a finish, but they put a nice satin finish on stuff. But what it does is really waters down the bevel edges, the crisp bevel edges. It waters them down, it muddies them. And I kind of like seeing the grind lines, the bevel lines. It's the mark, to me, a nice crisp bevel line is the mark of somebody who has mastered their belt grinder. I guess that's the way I'm looking at it, or the way I want to explain it. So I like seeing the bevel line, a nice crisp bevel line. And when you use the Scotch-Brite pad, it muddles it, and it makes it seem, in my mind, as though you're trying to hide something, like your bevel lines suck. And now, when my bevel lines suck and I can't fix them, I turn them into a giveaway blade. I don't sell them. I just start another. When I get to the point where I'm grinding the bevels, I'm early enough in the build of it where, you know, I'm only out a little bit of time and the cost of the steel if I throw some handles on it and give it away as a gift. So that's where I'm at now. And I'm at the point where I'm only screwing up about 1 out of every 10 blades. I've gotten to that point. So, you know, it's no big deal if I occasionally mess one up. Alrighty, really nothing going on today. I'm just going to sharpen this, and then I gotta get my face shield before I do these. I'm gonna do that today. A friend of mine is ordering me one, but you know that could take quite a while. So if he does order me one, what I'm going to buy is a very cheap one, and when I get the one he's ordered, I'll just use that cheap one out in my other shop because I have a grinder out there that I use to. You can't. You're not swallowing that. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it breezy. Give it to me. Spit it out. Give it to me. Come on. No. Give it to me. It's going to take both hands. He's got a piece of leather. I believe he was going to bite me. No more leather for you. I didn't mean for you to eat it. Chewing on it's okay, but when you eat it and swallow it, that's probably not good. So no more leather. All right, I'm getting to work here. Oh, Lordy. I have done pretty much nothing all day. I got that knife mailed, and then I had to go to the big city to get me a face shield. And then my wife needed to do a little bit of grocery shopping. So I'm gonna head to the house. I did a little bit out here, not knife making, but kind of did a little rearranging. And I'm probably gonna hang on to this, but I'm not gonna leave it hanging up there where I had it before, because it really didn't do that much. So anyway, that's what I got. Now I got all my 1x42 belts in here, and all my 2x42 belts here. All right, I hate to do this to you, Coffee Cup. It's been a good 2 years, but I think I'm gonna take you home and run you through the dishwasher. Let's see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna get another package of Italian sausage, okay?
Yeah.
Tequila. This is a pound. Actually, it's a pound, over a pound.
Is it $4.99? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Good Lord, look at the price of a hamburger meat. All right, that's it. We're gonna have to start eating cats. Yeah, hello, 911. I'd like to report a break-in. There's a lady who broke into my. She's standing in front of my stove. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, there's a strange lady cooking. I cooked noodles for so long I boiled them over, and I never boil them over. Okay, people, I'm using red pepper flakes. Don't want them, pick them out.
Okay.
Just so you know.
She's making lasagna,
Yeah.
and I thought to myself, some spamzania would be good. Lasagna with spam.
No.
Yep.
Italian sausage and egg noodles, because I do not like lasagna noodles because it's just too much noodle.
Well, you can't call the dish lasagna.
What would you call
You
it?
have to make up another name.
I would call it spamzania. Or her. Sausage lasagna?
Sausage surprise.
Sausage surprise. There you go. I sure hope I outlive you. Because if I die before you, nobody's going to love you as much as I do. I figure we got about the same amount of years left.